During World War II, there was an American military anesthesiologist, Henry Beecher. He helped countless wounded soldiers ease their pain on the battlefield. He used morphine extensively to help anesthetize and relieve their suffering. But then he discovered all the morphine had run out, while many soldiers remained wounded. What happened next? Henry Beecher began using salt water instead. When soldiers saw the anesthesiologist wearing his medical coat, coming to give them injections, they believed it was real morphine numbing their pain. Remarkably, the simple salt water proved highly effective. It truly relieved their pain. In 1955, Henry Beecher compiled many such cases and introduced the world-changing concept of the placebo effect. This fascinating phenomenon is purely the mind's ability to create cortisol, dopamine, and other chemicals, substances that bring us feelings of happiness and well-being. Doctors would prescribe completely ineffective medicine, often just a sugar pill, but simply by telling patients, "This medicine is powerful and effective," it took years to develop. The patients generally felt it worked wonderfully, easing their suffering. This meant their physical improvement wasn't caused by any medication at all, because there was no actual medicine. It was created by the patient's genuine belief, their faith that the medicine would work. Even more remarkable, these improvements could be measured with objective scientific instruments. Because of this discovery, the FDA, the Food and Drug Administration in America, required that all medications in the United States, for decades now, must pass placebo testing, proving that new drugs must work better than a placebo before they can be approved. Neuroscientist Angelo Litcher discovered in 2002 that depression patients given placebos, if they truly believed the medicine would work, showed measurably healthier blood flow in their brains. Their serotonin levels genuinely improved. Their condition got better. Additionally, American doctor Arif Khan in 2002 studied 19,000 depression patients, these friends suffering from depression. He found that those given placebos had their suicide rates decrease by an astonishing 30%. They were only consuming sugar pills, but their belief in the effectiveness created tremendous power within them. At Harvard Medical School, the director of placebo research, Ted Ketchum, even conducted fake surgeries with doctors dressed in medical gowns, holding anesthetic needles, complete with prescription bottles and labels. In reality, they would simply administer anesthesia, make an incision, then immediately stitch it back up. Nothing else was done. Yet, amazingly, many patients reported the surgery went very well. It was successful. There's much less pain and discomfort, so Ketchum discovered that the brain is the world's most extraordinary pharmacy, capable of producing numerous biochemical substances. Each thought we have creates corresponding chemical reactions within our brains. Because our brains cannot distinguish between what's real and what's imagined, whatever we believe becomes real to us, creating corresponding effects in our bodies. So be mindful of every thought you have, since everything is essentially a placebo anyway. Everything is the power of suggestion. I encourage you in this moment to consider, feel a placebo filled with love, filled with strength and possibility. Allow yourself to continue becoming the brightest, most radiant version of yourself. I hope this brings value to your life. Please feel free to share it with others, so more lives can benefit from this wisdom. Thank you all.